It's such a fast game, and sometimes it's hard to be situationally aware and know where everyone is on the ice. I think he had more time, and he just rushed this one, and he sails it wide.
Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck.
No, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And he shuts the ball. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Detroit's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Lindros is going off for hooking.
Well, they have... And now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves the puck across to Lemieux. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Well, is that for a kill?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Driving right to the front. Stones him with the blocker.
Lindros is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Takes it from the right side. Uses the force on that hit. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with the stop. The Red Wings gain possession. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, that's a good hit. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Blackhawks didn't see any success on their power play through the first period. The reason why they're trailing. You know that personnel could change. They're going to feel the pressure right now. The coach is looking down at them.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. The Red Wings have it now. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Great stretch pass as he connects. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Keeps it alive and heads it up. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Takes the feed. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Detroit's looking to break out. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He scores!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Roney's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Clark's going to play it against the half wall. Rips it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Konechny's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Slides the puck over. From the blue line, they take control of it. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his face. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Makar's getting two for hooking.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission and regroup.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Blackhawks are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Kaprizov's got the puck. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it to McDonough.
Makar's penalty is almost expired.
The Blackhawks' man advantage fails to convert, and the team's still down by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Hughes. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. to work on offense. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Unable to reach that one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Esposito. Makes a save. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Back into the front. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Duchesne's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gonchar. Oh, what a move! And he comes up with a stop there. Quick pass to Sundin. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Intercepted. Shakes off the coverage.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves inside! Scores!
Primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Red Wings have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Taken by Hamilton. The Red Wings move it in. Scooped up along the wall by Sundin. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Detroit's got the puck. Passes the puck over to Duchesne. Slips by the check. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Duchesne's got it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Hamilton. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Hamilton. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's got a one-goal lead. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Steps into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it clears off the glove and it stays out.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Carlson. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick feed to Hall. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Tap dances around the check.